What's going on? What's going on? Sorry, I was doing stuff for the bathroom. They're actually still not here, so I was also listening for them. Oh, good morning, Joyce, Rob, Tony, Donald, Don, Trader NQ. What's going on? Oh boy! All right. Well, I got about a minute until the open. Welcome to the jungle, bitch! I did get my money withdrawn. I did take one more trade yesterday. See if we can look at it real quick. It was not that at 2:30 a.m. Holy crap! It was here. Snagged this for a quick $100.
That don't make no sense.
200, which I posted in the Discord as always. Yeah, look at that move this morning. I don't know what that was all about, but it happened. So I ended up over the course of the week, I think I was up 540, which I did add it to my overall total already. Posted the actual payout. It actually, I did it this morning when I woke up and it got approved within like an hour and sent to the wallet. So I was pretty happy with that. So now I know I can just do it when I wake up if I forget, because I fell asleep with my son last night again. I watched the beginning of the Caps game and we gave up a shorthanded goal, and I was like, you know what? I'm just going to go fall asleep with him. And it looks like it was a good idea, because the Caps ended up getting spanked. I think it was 4-1. All right, here's the open. Guys, I would have been ecstatic to make $500 back in the day when I was trading stocks for the entire week. That would have been $100 a day. And now I feel like it's a slow week so far. I mean, sometimes I have to put myself in my own place. Just realize, like, bro. As my kids would say, bruh. Like, do you realize how far you've come? All right, big push down through 50 here. I might try this. We stopped right at 50, like 40, 46. I was looking for more into the 30s there. Still interested, just need the much bigger push. Finger on the button. Current low of day is all the way down there at 670. Dang it, man, look at that. Instant 15, 20 points there. It's like I can see the price action doesn't necessarily want to go lower, but I need, right here at the open, I need more. I need more. I'm not looking to risk I'm not looking to get caught in the dump. I'm not looking to start it early is what I was getting at. And at the open too, you do have to remember, I always have to remind myself sometimes that these bands need time to catch up a little bit. as far as the implied volatility goes, because we're still working. It's 13 candles, right? That's the EMA. It's a 13 EMA. So it's taking the last 13 candles, and that's kind of what's forming these bands. So right at the open, it's taking, the bands are at the last 13 candles, but it's an EMA, so it's weighting it towards the last like 5-6 candles, but it's taking the last 13 candles into consideration. So until 9:43, we're technically using candles from the pre-market to help form these bands. So that's why I look for the much bigger move at the open, because I know that, right? I know the bands haven't fully expanded yet. Donovan, good morning. SK, good morning. How are you guys doing? Pushpack, good morning. Gonna have a nice giveaway day tomorrow. We got a select account, a straight to funded account, a 5K futures account, or 5K crypto account. I have 3 giveaways tomorrow. We are going to do a 5K crypto account today at some point. All right, now I'm looking for the push down through 700. Scroll out and give a quick look-see. There's the low. Man, look at that move too to the downside. That looks horrible. I mean, if you could have held on long enough throughout this, it would have worked out, but that looks painful. I'll go take a quick look at the daily here after. All right, there we go, 700. See if we can push down through. Looking for like mid 80s at least. Low 80s would be great. I would love to see it just go down to the lows. Need the big push away from 700.
Order working.
Put an order out here at the lows. We get some kind of weird like push down real quick. Oh. Be looking for a little bit of a fake out. I think it's kind of grinding its way down at the moment though. That 3x band right now is doing work. Keeps bouncing right off of it. And that's another 20-point move, essentially straight back up. Going to cancel my order. See, this is back when I had the account with the big buffer. I was taking these trades, and that's why we could make so much progress so quickly. But every once in a while, we'd get stuck in that one trade where we'd have to fight our way out. And that's what I'm trying to avoid. I don't want to be stuck in that nasty trade. Josh, good morning. Why is paint so much more expensive at Sherwin-Williams than it is at Home Depot? Because it really like I'm talking it's like 4x the price. Like that's crazy. Like at Home Depot I can get a gallon for 26 bucks and Sherwin-Williams it's 86 bucks. I guess it's more like 3x, but still. ridiculous. Looking for the push down through the lows here. I don't know if we're going to get it. The bands are pretty much where they should be now because, like I said, it's the EMA, not the SMA. So it's really weighting it towards the last 5, 6, 7 candles. So we should be pretty good to go as far as like the band's expansion. I know I've never really talked about that before, but it is something that I do pay it like I look at, I pay attention to. That's why, like on the opening candle, I don't pay too much attention to the bands because I know that they don't mean too much. Usually when I'm taking a trade at the open, you'll hear me talking about levels, not the bands. Finding some support here, right under 700. See if we can get through there. It wants the lows. There it goes. It wants the lows. There it goes. I'm going to put an order out right above 50. See if we can't get kind of a fake out through. You know, I want to be under 50. Like right around there. Go. See if we can't get the shot down through the current lows, down through 50. That'd be a pretty good candle. I'd be okay with starting it there. Or not. I'll go ahead and cancel it for now. I'm just trying to come back down. Gonna try the lows here. Oh, they're trying to buy it up. Order out. I don't think we're gonna get here, but I'll put it out. Gonna cancel it for now. Definitely some increased volume on this green candle here, which could start to see a bit of a base. Let's see though. Unfortunately, our bands feel like they're just getting further and further away. Whoa. All right, all right. Well, somebody let go. See if it rubber bands. Man, it's trying to, but I still haven't looked at the daily, so I don't even know like any key levels right around here. Looking for the push through 600.
Order filled.
Still haven't hit it yet. Been tempted a couple times now, but it's quite the move down. Didn't get the 600s, trying. At 600. We can get the push through. It's literally 600.50 is where it went to. There it goes. Damn. I was looking for the push away. It did not. Ah, look at that. Just an instant 10 to 15 points right there. So frustrating. Just can't get the extra push. All right, at 9:50, so you got 2 minutes to prepare yourself. 9:50, we're going to be doing a marbles race. Get ready. You're seeing Papa Nose like, I'm ready. Let's go. Donovan with the ooh wee. Ooh wee. My son's basketball game is 8 o'clock on Saturday. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. Why you doing that to me? Did you not take the bounce at 600? No, I didn't take any of this, man. None of it broke my levels. Not a single one went through my band. I told myself on this account I will not take a trade that is not a crazy good candle through a key area, or I probably could have taken this trade, but I think I would have been red on it, at least until this big bounce. Because this happened so fast and it bounced back up to here, I would have hit it. And then, I mean, it only gave you, it gave you 5 points, I guess. But yeah, on this account, I really try to be patient with my entries. I do not want to be in an early, I do not want to blow this account and say I blew it because I started a trade early. That is my biggest fear. Come in. Hey, good morning. Do you need me? All right, looks like I came back just in time. See if we can't get a move down here. Sorry about that. They showed up. Had to get everything situated. Not even really sure what I'd be looking for here. I guess a big move down through 550. Let me take a look at the daily real quick. 525 2 days ago. Look at that rejection of that. We did make it out of that trend or that wedge we were in, but went right back down into it. $525 was the low from 2 days ago. Bit of a bloody Thursday. All right, I know I wasn't here. 10:05. 10:05 we'll do the entry for the marbles. So be ready. 6, 7. Gambled and lost all my points, and the command undo gamble is not working. Yeah, dude, the gambling gods, they always find a way. All right, 30 seconds. I'm going to start marbles. Get ready. Still watching the chart. It doesn't mess anything up here. Well, it sure ain't gonna mess up the chart. Can't seem to get the extra push. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 1 minute. Get them in, you got 1 minute. Actually, I don't even know. Oh, I do have marbles loaded. It's like I didn't even double click it, but I did. We're doing it earlier. Wow, look at that bounce on the chart. Look at that bounce on the chart. 4, 3, 2, 1. I've studied the track a lot. All right, Tony, you're the last one. I didn't realize you raised the gambling limit to 100,000. If you gamble alls and I'm at 0 points. Whoops. Yeah, I raised it for Steve. 30. Gotta pay attention, my man. Gotta pay attention. All right, see if we can't give away some cash money here this morning. Was that one of your levels at 569? No. My next level was 525, which was the low from 2 days ago. I didn't see anything at 569, personally. Cancel that. We'll run this like three or four times. And then we'll do the 5K crypto giveaway from Traders Launch. I am gonna see if I can order this paint. Like I can. Edna, what's going on? I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. Sorry you just got blasted off the track, but how you doing? I like the changes they made to this track. Maybe it'll actually give us a chance to beat this thing. I like that. Hoppa now. Real Donald trying to cheat. You see that? He tried flying by everything. Egg. Nope. Johnny. Egg. Nope. Tony. Tony, our last entry. Also our last hope. And look at this freaking chart. Just V-ing straight up 120 points. We go. Off we go. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh, could you imagine it gets stuck on that? Crazy. Need a little bounce. Oh, no. Try again. Thank you. Come again. But there's a red line. Is it just because it's the low? Yeah, that's just the low. That's the current low a day. Like, I'll show you. There's a current high of day as well. Look at this move. What a crazy move. Yeah, so that I always have the current low a day and the current high a day. It's green for high a day, red for low a day. Then you got my Keltner channel bands in there as well. Nice little move off the bottom. Oh, let's go. Come on. Oh, 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 oh. Let's go. No. No, 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 no. Did you see what happened, though, when I hit that peg? It stopped right in the middle. It didn't get shoved off like it usually does. That gives me hope. Let's go. At least we got one attempt there. That was nice. You were alive. You were alive. That noise it makes, like it's like it eats you. Oh no. The convergence master. Let's go. I'm excited when it gets on the rails now. Oh nope, that's to the right. Ugh. Now I'm not going to want to stop until we get another shot at it. Especially because the chart ain't doing nothing. Especially because the chart ain't doing nothing. Wish there was a fast forward button. We could just fast forward to that part. Profit SSL, let's go. Come on. Come on, we need at least one more person on those rails. This could be it. No, went too far. Papano? Nope. Jail? Nope. Tony? Tony again, the last one alive. Nope. All right, we're running this at least one more time. This will be the last one, and then we'll do the giveaway. All right, Johnny, you're our only hope here. Oh, nope. Come on. All right. All right. At 10:20, I will start the. I'll start it for the 5K traders launch crypto accounts. So you got 2 minutes and 20 seconds to prep to type !marbles. At 10:20, I will start the entries, and it'll be on you at that point. I got 1 minute. 1 minute. Wait, so what was the previous one for? That one was for the cash money. Cash money, money, honey, honey, money, honey. That one's hard to win, so it's like you're not always going to win it. It takes a little while. That one goes up $5 every week until somebody wins. Then when somebody wins, it resets back to 100 and we find a new map. Which I already have the next map, I think. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. !marbles, get them in. You got 1 minute. This is for the Traders Launch 5K crypto accounts. Get them in. Get them in. The real question, is Froggo gonna make an appearance today? Froggo gonna make his appearance today? I bet some of you hope not. Alrighty. There she blows. Only 25 of you. Only 26 of you. Pretty good odds. Or I should say only 26 marbles. There's only 16 of you, or 17 of you that got in there. All right, here we go. Traders launch 5K crypto account. 3, 2, 1. Let's get it. Good luck. Can't believe all of you are still alive. This is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. This should not be allowed. Papa now. Papa now. Papa now. Trader's Nest said it's mine. Look at all those barrels. That is not good. Oh, it snuck around that barrel. That's crazy. Oh, could have been a good thing. Maybe. 3 Don Moores, second, third, and fourth. That's crazy. Look at that. All 3 of his marbles. Now it's Trader. Wait, look at this. Trader's Nest, the Trader Crest, the Trader, or yeah, the Trader Nest. I'm starting to think that we might have, you know, can't tell the difference. If that's 2 different people, that's crazy. That you would have such similar names. He's going for it. Ooh, no, he's not. Now he's definitely not going for it. Gobble Resta. Gobble Resta. Gobble Resta. Still going forwards. Not anymore. Donovan McNasty. Now second and third. It's crazy how everyone's marbles are like sticking together. Look at all of these barrels. Holy smokes. Oh, there went one of yours. Jail Gregory. Oh, Donovan sneaking his way around. Froggo said, "Welcome to my arena. How you doing?" It's like, is it going to happen? Is it going to happen? Jail. Froggo. What's going to happen? Oh, there's a barrel waiting for you. Oh, no! Just missed. Popping out. Popping out. No! That barrel was waiting. Don! Trying to sneak in there. Don! Snuck in there. Woo-wee. That was a bit of a crazy idea. Would disqualify them to err on the safe side. We're all good. Mr. Don Morgan.
Winning.
Winning. DM me on Discord. We'll get you taken care of. Rigged. So tomorrow's the big giveaway day. Make sure you guys are here for that. I'm going to sit around for a little bit longer, but this chart looks like it's kind of just evening itself out here. You know what? Let's, here, while you guys are all sitting here. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 1 minute. We'll run the cash giveaway, the death map. We'll run that a few more times real quick while I sit here and watch this chart do absolutely nothing. Get them in, get them in, get them in. Exclamation point marbles, get them in. You got 22 seconds. 1 minute goes by fast. Ooh, you snuck in there. He's a sneaky one. All right, let's do it. 26. See if we can't give away some cash money real quick. Ooh, nice little pop here on the chart. See, the old me, nice pop through 700. I don't know if I would have taken that. 720 maybe. I'm already there. No more adding. Got to be up to date on the stream. Keeping an eye on the chart. Not expecting too much. I mean, obviously expecting a full retrace of the move down, because that's just what the market does. But let's see if we can't get somebody to untie Santa. Oh, no. Come on, come on, come on. Same person and everything. No. Wonder why he added that. You see that go through the hole? That was kind of cool. Doc Pock. All right, Josh. Nope. Don. Nope. Papa now. Papa now. Ooh, I thought that was gonna get you. This is going back and forth a lot. No. All right, we'll do one more. I got excited when we got on the rails that time, but yo, Gamble Unlimited, sweet. Oh no, he figured it out, guys. He figured it out. He figured it out. Doc, no. Chart trying to break down a little bit. I dice bananas 999. You mix them with chocolate chips? No. Josh again. Yes. Come on, hit it. No. All right. I can't take any more misery. Because you didn't enter into the race, Steve. There's a pretty logical explanation. Make sure you're here tomorrow, Steve, because we're doing 3 giveaways. We got 5K crypto account from Traders Launch, the 50K select account from Tradeify, and the 50K members only straight to funded account from Tradeify. The games are not for me. You say that until you win. All right, I'm gonna hang out here and see if we can't get a big move back to the downside here.
You gotta give him
like
that and spit on that thing. You get me?
It's funny how her 15 minutes of fame dried up pretty quick. She probably would have kept going if she didn't do all that meme coin crap. Nice down candles here. We can't get the big one. Looking for the big one. We keep her alive. Nah, I think she's losing a lot of her relevance. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. Dump it. A good amount of volume on that last candle compared to the previous candles. Usually a sign of a reversal. So far, no such thing. If we get back to the EMA, I'm just going to call it, though. I really want to see this not bounce. Yo, Vesh, how's your football coach? We don't have a football coach right now. I'm excited to go in a different direction. I look at it this way. If you have had Lamar Jackson for 8 years, you've had Kyle Hamilton, Roquan Smith, Derrick Henry, Zay Flowers, you've had these big names on your team and you still haven't won a Super Bowl, you have to really start to question, can this guy actually win us a Super Bowl? If the answer is no, then why is he the head coach, right? And I think that's kind of where we're at. We know that he can lead us to the playoffs. We know that he has a consistent regular season record. Like, we know that he can win games, but he's not winning the big games. He's not winning in the playoffs. And on top of that, there's a trend. How many times do we have to lose in the fourth quarter with a 10 point plus lead for you to realize that there's a pattern? And who's the one coaching? Like, like, he's the one in control of the team. And if that keeps happening over and over again, you can't just keep blaming players. Like, there's a bigger problem there. That's what your wife said. I'd like to go in a different direction. Ouch. All right. Well, we bounced the EMA and now we're just chilling. I'm going to get out of here. I will be here tomorrow. It's giveaway Friday tomorrow. Friday giveaway, account giveaway Friday, free account Friday. All that is tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. Appreciate you all as always. I hope you all have a good rest of your day and I will see you then. Until then, peace.